All right, what is going on, everybody? Paul James here. We are getting the live stream started, so appreciate you hanging here with me while we get things set up. And I'm going to open up what I've got for you today. This one is really, really great, and you can probably see it on the screen here. Hopefully now. One second. One more thing here. Let me make sure we're recording this for those of you guys who are watching it afterwards. There we go. Okay. Boom. So guys, today we're going to talk about this is very crazy. This free AI agent just beat my human assistant. I ran a real experiment. My assistant versus a free AI agent, same tasks, same deadline, no prep, no second chances. And the results, guys, is honestly kind of scary. We're talking about this AI agent that you can use on HuggingFac.co. So if you go to HuggingFac.co and you search for computer agent, you can search this in Google as well. You're gonna come across this agent, and it's similar to ChatGPT Operator if you've ever used that before. Absolutely mind-blowing what it can do. And I tested them head-to-head on 3 real tasks. Task number 1, pull business data from the web and format it into a spreadsheet. So I'm talking like pulling a list of leads, like who has an unclaimed listing in Google Maps for plumbing in Orlando, Florida. And then, compile all that data into a spreadsheet, name, phone number, address. That was task 1. Task 2, write a customer support email reply. So basically, reply back to someone who we do business with. And then task number 3, create a full content brief from scratch. Okay, so the AI finished in minutes, the assistant, not so much. But is it better? Is it not better? It depends on the task. Now, the AI agent I used is totally free. Like I said, it's called Open Computer Agent, and it's available right now on Hugging Face. A lot of people don't know about this, so that's why it's really important to make sure you're subscribed to the channel here, because you get access to this kind of stuff first. And if you want, I'll give you my done-for-you prompts as well. If you just leave a comment on this video, let me know if this is helpful for you or what you liked best about this video, and I will reply back to you and give you access to those free prompts. They work with ChatGPT, they work with this Open Computer Agent, DeepSeek, and Manus AI. Now, the reason why I like this new Open Computer Agent is because there's no coding. It's like ChatGPT Operator, which is normally you have to pay $100 a month for that, right? This is free, no API keys. You just give it a task and literally watch it go. And again, we'll dive into it, but this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna show you some use cases of how I actually put this to the test so that you guys can also do the same. So here's what blew my mind about this. This agent didn't just match human performance. It outperformed it in speed, accuracy, and cost. And once I saw that, I realized something huge. You could use this exact setup to start making money online. Now, what is an AI agent? Like I said, think ChatGPT, but with superpowers. It doesn't just respond, it acts. It completes entire workflows. It makes decisions for you. It's like hiring a virtual team of assistants that work 24/7 around the clock on your task, things that you don't want to do, but for free. Okay, like I said, normally if you use something like Operator with ChatGPT, you'd have to pay $100 a month. But meet the agent we're using in this tutorial, in this video today, in this live. It's Hugging Face's Open Computer Agent. Now, some things you need to know about it. It's open source. It's 100% free to use. And if you're glad about that, make sure you share this video with someone else that will find this useful so that they also can use it. It has powerful capabilities. You can search the web, you can extract data, you can write, and more. And it has advanced technology built with tools like transformers, LangChain, and action agents. Now, here's the task Showdown recap. Okay, task 1, data entry into spreadsheet. Task 2, reply to a customer email. And then task 3, write a blog content brief for our SEO websites. Now I scored each in 3 different categories, okay? The 3 different categories are this: speed, quality, and autonomy, okay? Those are the 3 grading scales here. So let's do the showdown. These are the results. So, and I'll show you how we're gonna actually go in and do a tutorial as well, but I kind of wanted to preface this with this. So task 1, AI was faster. This is with the spreadsheet, right? AI was faster and formatted better. Hands down, if you need to compile data quickly, you want to go into Google and find the best of something, or you want to gather like leads in a certain thing, AI is going to win hands down anytime. Task 2, the AI was fast, right? It was probably faster than a human, but human had more empathy. So in the case of like handling customer type things that are important, I'd still go with the human in this particular scenario. Task 3, which is the blog SEO and the structure and stuff, AI crushed it, okay? SEO and structure and all of that stuff. So I would probably use a combination of AI with like a human element, but this is going to speed up workflow overall because you've got AI writing the brief and then you can pass it off to a human to kind of finish things off. Now overall, winner equals the AI agent tier. Because the cost, again, guys, is 0 versus paying someone by the hour to actually do these tasks. And it's nice because it's going to free up tasks that you would normally have a human do so that they can focus on other things, right? It's not necessarily to replace the human element, but it's to keep them focused on things that really require that human element. And they probably are going to love what they're doing a lot more too. Now, how can you make money with this agent? Well, you can sell AI output as a service to local business owners. You could help business owners use it to build lead lists, like let's say realtors, for example, or I don't know, any kind of industry like that, right? Where they're building lead lists up, maybe insurance agencies, maybe people selling like loans or something like that, loan officers. You could use it to do outreach. You can use it to help local business owners handle client tasks. So you're not selling AI necessarily, but you're selling what AI can do for them. So let me show you an example of some different prompts here that you could use. Prompt number 1 is the local business lead builder. So this one is something that you can sell to a client for 50 to 200 bucks a pop. So you basically would take this prompt, and again, leave a comment below and I'll give you a list to a Google Doc with all of my prompts. All you have to do is make sure to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. I'll reply back to you and I'll give you access to that. But the prompt is search Google for the top rated, whatever businesses in blank, extract their name, website, phone number, and email if applicable, and organize the data into a clean spreadsheet. So again, you could sell this to a client, help them generate leads for 50 to 200 bucks a pop as a service. Prompt number 2, this is our cold outreach message generator. So this one says, write a friendly cold email introducing my lead gen services. Now, this is how I would be using it, but again, you can use this for any local business owner. Like this could be having pest control companies reaching out to homeowners. So you could use prompt number 1 and scrape for homeowners in a certain area. Then you could use prompt 2 to actually outreach to those homeowners and get them to like reach out. So just to show you an example, I ran this one just a second ago to show you guys. You punch in your prompt up here, right? So in this case, I did write a friendly cold email introducing my lead gen services and highlight how I use AI to help them get more calls, and then include a CTA to reply yes if they're open to learning more. Now again, like I said, this could be something where you're reaching out to people who are homeowners and you're trying to sell pest control services. But what it's going to do is this is literally step by step here as it went through. It said, I'm going to open a text editor to write the email, and then it's going through, it's looking for the email responder. So you can see it takes pictures of the computer interface. It's essentially using like a virtual computer of some sort. It's not using your own computer. It's using like a virtual computer somewhere else. And it's opening them up and it's actually writing out the emails. You can see here as it opens it up, it starts opening up the doc here. It's crazy, right? And then it starts writing out the email here. So you can see step by step what's going on along the way, which is really, really cool. So that is the computer agent. And now you can kind of see, as I took that second prompt and put it into action there, how this is something that you can really leverage. Prompt 3 is the follow-up script. So this could be, you want to reach out to businesses, or maybe it's homeowners that didn't respond to the last message, and keep it casual, offer to send a quick 30-second video example of what you can do for them. This might be, hey, let me give you a free quote on taking care of any pest problems that you might be dealing with. But again, here's how you could turn this into real money, right? Number 1, generate lead lists with it. This would be a great way to handle it. And what I really love AI agents for is you use the AI agent to generate spreadsheets of, let's say, 25 local dentists in Phoenix. And you either sell that lead list directly for $150, maybe to like a web designer or something like that, or you use it to pitch your own services for websites, videos, lead gen, so on and so forth. Next, cold outreach. You can write cold outreach messages and then send them to, roofers in Dallas, for example, using Gmail. And then one replies and says yes, and you can charge them $250 a month to keep generating and sending messages for them weekly using the AI agent to do it all. And then a full service package, right? You could do a full package of all of this where you're doing the lead list, you're doing the outreach, and then you're doing the follow-up, and then you charge $500 a month for that. And again, the AI agent here in this scenario is doing 90% of the work. And all of this is free, 100% free for you to use thanks to this new AI agent. It's kind of insane. Now, if you wanted to automate it further, you could use Zapier or Make.com to actually send out everything. Send out the emails as well, not just write them. You could use InVideo or Pictory to turn like pain points, when I said you could send like that follow-up video, to actually create that video. And then you could plug everything in to a CRM or Google Sheets to track it all. So again, guys, like I said, I'm going to be giving away my prompt pack, which is 5 prompts for different AIs, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Manus, and it's got the setup instructions and the money map. All you need to do is make sure you're subscribed to the channel here. That way you get notified when I release content like this. And then make sure that you leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite part about the video was, and then I'll just reply back to your comment, obviously with answering any questions you may have, and then giving you free access to that just to thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. And then also, if you want to get started with AI quicker, then you want to check out my profit system. It's the 2-step profit engine. And at the time of releasing this video, right now, it's only $12. I can't promise you that that's the price it's going to stay at, because obviously there's a lot of value inside for $12. But it's my full AI business model. It's templates, and it's how to get it paying clients in days. I'll leave the link to that in the description of this video. But guys, you're not going to want to miss what's coming up next, because coming up next, we're going to be talking about in the next video how I tried replacing my entire team with AI agents, and I'm going to show you exactly what happened. So subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care.